Hello everyone, today I'm going to be taking a quick look at the knife that I carried for weeks 6 and 7 of the Small Submarines Challenge started by RJ's Knives. If you haven't already, go check out RJ's Knives. He has a lot of great knife content over there, and please give him a subscribe if you can. And also I've got, before we get into the rest of the video, I have 2 more shoutouts for people I did sticker swaps with. First one is Georgia Adventurer. Him and I recently did a sticker swap, and he sent me one of his stickers and a Knife Brotherhood sticker. He sent me a few of these Knife Brotherhood stickers. So yeah, thank you for those great stickers, and also thank you to Arizona EDC for sending some stickers as well. We did a sticker swap recently as well. So yeah, please, if you can, go check out all 3 of these great guys and their great channels. They're all wonderful members of the knife community. Let's see if we can get them all on screen here. So yeah, there you go. That's all their stickers. Please, again, please go check out their channels and give them a subscribe if you can. With that being said, let's get into the video. And the knife that I carried for weeks 6 and 7 of the Small Summer Challenge is this knife right here. This is the Case Hunter Green Bone Deep Canyon Jig Small Swell Center Jack. And then you can see the pattern number there and the SS for stainless steel. We'll look at that later. And the birth date of this knife was 11/18/2022. And this pattern right here, the swell center, was the Case vault pattern for 2022. So it's going to be maybe a little tricky to find these. There's still some of them floating around out there. I know Shepherd Hills Cutlery still has a few of them. And another name for this pattern, the swell center jack, is the small Coke bottle. At least that's what some people call it. And I like to call it the Coke bottle because it looks like a bottle of soda. So yeah, there's that. And let's take a look at the Tang stamps here. And then these are the Tang stamps. And before they went to the printing, let's see if I can get that to focus on there. Come on. Please focus. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Anyway, so it says it has the Case, there you go. It has the Case XX Tang stamp, and then the 4 dots on the top and 4 on the bottom. That would be 2 removed, so that would be 2022 for the date there. And then we have a nice clip point blade on here. And we also have the Tang stamp over here of the pattern. You have the USA Tang stamp. And 6 for the bone, which is the handle material, 2 for the amount of blades, and 25.5 is the pattern. SS for stainless steel. And for that, let me just show you the box because it's going to be easier to read that right here. So you have 6, 2, 25.5 right there. So it's 25.5 or 25.5 is the pattern. That Case pattern number. The grind on this pen blade wasn't the best. It's kind of they went a little heavy on it, and the tip kind of got rounded over in the grinding process a little bit more prominent on that side. Yeah, the tip just, it's just still a workable tip, so not too bad, but the grind on this went a little heavy. Not terrible, just not the best. That's the one really major issue with this knife, but other than that, it's a really great knife. Just look at that beautiful bone of the Deep Canyon Hunter Green Bone Deep Canyon Jig. Hunter Green would be the color, but you have this nice blue and then the green and the white kind of mixed in there. And just that really nice jigging in there. And on this side you have the blue, but then you have the white bone with a little bit of green, just really gorgeous on that. You do have nickel silver bolsters and brass pins. What's pretty cool about this pattern, or at least this handle material, I'm not sure how this is for the other knives in this family, but there's no shield. Instead they did a stamp or an etch on the bolster with the Case long-tailed C and the XX down there. So yeah, it's really cool. I just like the look of that. It's just kind of neat and something different. I don't know if I mentioned already, you do have half stops on both of these blades, and a pretty good walk and talk. Not too much, a little weak on the opening, but pretty good on the closing. Pretty good snap on that. Let's check. No blade wobble on the main blade, and no blade wobble on that. This is very good, very nice and tight. Not really any gapping. Noticing, and also the handle, the way they did the bone, they kind of swell it out in the middle for this one, and then they taper it off towards the ends, which is really, really nice. Really enjoying carrying this knife. Just a great size too. Like, I do have smaller hands, so it might fit me a little bit better than someone with bigger hands, but just fits really well in the hand. I get a full 4-finger grip on this, kind of going on the choil there. Yeah, just a really comfortable knife to use. Just a really great work knife too, being with that good clip point blade, and then you have the pen blade for maybe more detailed work, or just as a backup blade. So yeah, just one more look at that gorgeous bone. This is probably a top 5 handle material for me from Case. Just a really beautiful material. Yeah, and I like how it's 2 different kind of die outcomes there on the handle, which is really nice. Yeah, I really like this pattern and really enjoyed carrying it over these past 2 weeks. Before I let you go, let's do a quick measurement of the overall length of this knife and the blade length. So for overall length, close length of this knife, we're coming in at about 3 inches, which is basically the longest you can go for this challenge that RJ set up, which is 3 inches or less close length. And then for the blade length, we have it coming in around basically right at the 2-inch mark, with a cutting edge of, well, it's about 2 inches as well. So the overall, no, the overall cutting length is about 2 inches, and then the overall blade length is about 2.5 inches. I don't know how I messed that up. So yeah, a cutting length of 2 inches and a full blade length of 2.5 inches long. Or no, not 2.5. Oh, sorry, I'm reading that wrong. But it's 2 1/3 inches in length there. Sorry, reading that wrong. And then for the pen blade, we have just shy of 1.5 inches. Oops, hang on. Oh, so I wonder if I keep catching something on it. Okay, so hang on. Let's try that again. Looks like, so we're just shy of 1 3/4. We're just shy of 1 3/4, it looks like, on the overall blade length. And then the cutting length is about 1.5. Let me see. No, just shy of 1.5 inches in length for the cutting length on the pen blade. And let me see if I got the. Let me double take that measurement on the. That is 2 1/4 of overall length on the clip on blade. I don't know what I said earlier. I think I read that wrong. Yeah, that's 2 1/4 inches in length for the overall blade length, and then cutting length is about 2 inches. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now for this video here. Let's pull both blades on this knife here. So yeah, there's the knife that I carried for weeks 6 and 7 of this small summer challenge. Thank you again, RJ, for this great challenge that you started here. I've really been enjoying it, and it's converted me to really liking small knives. And please go check out Georgia Adventures and Arizona Easy's channel as well. Please go check out all 3 of these great channels and great members of the knife community. I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. Keep your pens filled and your knife sharp, and I'll see you later.